Oh my gosh, that's crazy. There was no chance of me getting that. I apologize if that affects you in any type of way. That's my soapbox for the day. It happens once or twice a year where for some reason I just like cannot go to sleep at night, cannot get comfortable, and I move to my floor and instantly just like zoink out. That was me last night. I slept on the floor yesterday. Don't worry about me. It was actually great. I thought I was gonna be so crazy exhausted today because we wake up at 4:55 to go work out, and I'm okay. Thanks to my little floor time last night. I thought it'd be fun just to do a few like days in the life, a little life at 25. I don't know if I've officially done that. Whenever I was 24, I always said like life at 24 videos. And today is just gonna be life at 25, kind of everything the next few days capture. Today's a Tuesday, it is a work week, so I'll be going in all the way till Friday. And on Saturday is when Zach and I are actually taking our weekend trip to San Francisco, which is very exciting. I have some prep for that. I have some things after work coming up in the next couple days. So I just thought it would be a really good snapshot of life that I wanted to capture and share. I'm drinking my coffee and doing a little editing before I leave. I probably have about 15-20 minutes to spare right now. I love having this time in the morning. I feel like it's really important for me to start my day right, feeling like myself, not just like instantly going into work mode. Tonight's after work activity is going to donate blood. In full disclosure, I have not donated blood in a couple years, but it is something that feels important to me, which then it's funny that it feels important to me and I haven't done it. I think it is very easy to get scared of needles or to just choose to not get poked. And I feel like actions speak louder than words when you're trying to build community and trying to give back to community. And this is an easy way that you can give back to people. Blood is quite literally life-saving, but it can only save lives if people give it. And so I'm going to put my actions on my words. And I do challenge you, if you are watching this, to do, part of me wants to like be sensitive, be like, just do something for your community, but like no, schedule an appointment to donate blood. We can do it together. There's a shortage. There's always a shortage. It is so critically important, and like we make it and we have enough that we can give it. And it's not monetary, it's not a thing. It is a time donation, but not significant time, 20 minutes or so. That's my soapbox for the day, which is really bold, like coming from me before I've actually donated, but that's my soapbox for the day. Dishwasher's going under you. I apologize if that affects you in any type of way. I got so distracted after giving blood yesterday because, number one, I was there for longer than I thought I would be, because I gave Power Red for the first time, which I have had them ask me before if I wanted to. And then in the past, I've been too short, which I've been the same height, but the guy said that they changed the qualifications. Either they changed the qualifications for height or I weigh enough now to where it was a moot point. So they asked, they're like, you should do Power Red. Are you willing to do Power Red? And I was like, sure. Like, does it affect anything on my part? Or like, is it still just like a stick and a donation? He was like, oh, it doesn't affect anything. But then it was as I was getting hooked up, they're like, oh, it does take 30 minutes. Is that fine? And I was like, oh yeah, that's like, whatever. Power Red, apparently, because I didn't know, and I like waited until I was sitting there to pass the time to look it up. Power Red is when you donate 2 units worth of red blood cells, and they can do that much at a time safely because it returns your plasma and your platelets to you. Weirdest feeling in the world, getting getting that returned. Like, I don't think I've ever had something really coming in through an IV. I've only ever had stuff going out through the IV. Super weird feeling, but it was cool and like double the impact. Okay, you can't do Power Red as often though, so it's like you donate 2 units, but then you have to wait longer before you can donate again. So I can't go again until June, I guess, so I can build back up my little red blood cells. But I have enough of them, so happy to share. But anyways, after donating blood, we finally got the raw footage from our wedding from our videographer. So Zach and I just sat and watched those clips, honestly, for the rest of the night. Because we'd never seen like our first dance, or like I'd never seen anybody else walking down the aisle, including myself, obviously, since I was the last one to walk down at the wedding, being the bride and all. So it was cool to get to see just like the raw footage of that. And I'm still deciding, because what I wanted to do originally right after the wedding was have like the actual wedding video, which we don't have that yet. Like, they're still editing it, I assume. Have the actual wedding video, and then also just to like use the raw footage to make sort of like a more documentary behind the scenes type of thing. But I think I want to wait until getting the final video to even start touching on that, because realistically, if I were to post them both, I want to post them like back to back to each other. So it's great to have the footage. I really enjoyed having it. I feel like I need a little step stool in here because I have my Yeti, but I don't know where its lid is. But yeah, there was no chance of me getting that from the ground. This morning, motivation was so low. Oh, I washed my hair for the first time since my haircut too, and I feel like I like it more now because it actually like feels like my hair. The little waves and stuff. I'm liking it. But my motivation this morning was literally so low, like getting out of bed or anything, because I just like did not want to, and I like could not come up with reasons why I should. We decided to not go to the gym this morning because Zach, the past 2 days, has kind of been feeling like extra tired, to where hopefully he's not like coming down with something, but to where it's probably best to rest proactively to avoid like a future crash, especially because we have our weekend trip coming up this weekend. So just decided to sleep in a little bit, except then that just turned into like, actually I don't want to get out of bed like ever again, ever in my life, which, I mean, fair. I'm gonna bring this yogurt for breakfast. I'm just like not super hungry to eat right now, especially since I got out of bed late, so I'm gonna be eating it regardless. But these were just like on sale at Kroger whenever we went, and 11 grams of protein, cocoa almond chocolate. Sounds delicious, sounds amazing. Zach's calling. Hello. In our parking lot? Yeah. Like hit it with their car? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Wow. Well, love you. Bye. Apparently a car hit like something in our parking lot overnight. But everyone is fine except the car. Now I don't remember what I was talking about. Pack up my bag real quick. Oops, too many hands working it too many times. There we go. I did, and I realized I didn't say anything about this. I just like showed you Target. But I did pick up a Target order yesterday because we still had some remaining gift card left, and there were several things that I kind of needed for San Francisco / just have run out of. And so I said it last video, I'll say it again. Do not support Target taking away DEI things. Just like seems like quickest chance they could. But we had a gift card, so it's better for the corporation for me to not use a gift card because they already have the money. I did not give Target my own money. I just used the gift card that we have. But I was going to go after giving blood until I literally was just driving by it. Like I literally was in the Target parking lot to avoid a light on my way to giving blood, and was like, why would I not just like stop in right now and get it? It's honestly kind of just like a little drugstore makeup haul. I did get more of Neutrogena Hydra Boost. I got a fragrance-free one this time. I have been liking this moisturizer. I had this like a little different, but it's like the same Hydra Boost moisturizer. I got it around the time of my wedding because I was out of moisturizer at the time of my wedding. So I got it. I've been liking it. I think especially going into summer, it's like a little bit lighter, which is kind of nice. I got a travel size of the Curology cleanser. I've been using the Curology cleanser and have been just like really liking it. I think it's just enough for my face. Like it's not too much for my face. It doesn't make my face mad. It just like does enough. It does its job. Deodorant. I've been getting Old Spice, the like gel version, the blue gel version, for honestly 10 years. That's crazy. And then a couple little makeup things. I got Maybelline BB cream. Last time I used this, I probably was in middle school, but it was like my daily thing. And I feel like I don't like doing like foundation every day, but I could like step it up a little bit and put a little bit more of a face on. And so I figured BB cream could be a good way to do that. We'll try it. This is definitely different than whenever I got it in like 2012, which I suppose makes sense, but it seems smaller. And I'm sure it's probably different on the inside too. And then I recently ran out of my like cream contour stick, and so I just got CoverGirl True Blend. I really picked things based on like what had coupons. CoverGirl True Blend, little contour stick, and then I got new just like powder bronzer and powder highlighter, because I think that those will be good kind of like heading into summer is my plan. Okay, I think I have all my things, so I think I'm ready to go to work. And honestly, I'm making good time. I'm about to be actually leaving earlier than I typically would on a typical day. So look at me go. I still don't really have any motivation at all, but we will work to find joy in the day. We will work to find things to smile about in the day, as usual, as always, and I hope you have a great day today too.
There is no place I'd rather be than right here next to you. And I truly love to talk about your lovers, old and new. You never spare me details as you confide in me. I smile and give advice, but cannot tell you how I feel. How easy it would be to fall for you, but that of course is something I won't do. 'Cause we've agreed between you and me, we're nothing more than friends. How silly it would be to put this friendship to an end. How crazy that would be, yet here I am, falling in love again. Stupid I would be to still have faith, to never stop believing that one day, when time is right and stars align, our views would coincide. We'll see the world in color, though they say that love is blind. How stupid that would be, indeed, that's true. And still I'm